What's up guys, Greenchili here, and today we're going to show you guys another Transmog showcase for Tauren Shamans. So, in this showcase we're going to try to show you different Transmog sets for your class and race of all kinds. So today we're going to show you another number 2 for Tauren Shamans. This second one is called the Blue Shamanistic Flame Warders set. That's what I called it, but yeah, not enough words I could fill in with the word the ET on there, but whatever, let's move on. Anyway, so now the first item we have here is the helmet, which is called the Malevolent Gladiator's Helmet, which can be bought from the PvP vendor. If you go to Pandaria, you should find a little the serpent shrine spine, or the whole little flag spot where you can actually get the helmet. It costs a little bit of medallion for PvP, but there's another method you can get it if you're not a PvPer who's willing to grind a little bit. So you can go in the auction house because it's actually crafted if you have materials for little working. So you can go in the auction house and purchase yourself the helmet. So it's not entirely the hardest one, but I can guarantee you some of them is a little difficult than others. So another thing is the Shaman shoulders. I haven't put on my list of where the location, but I know where it's dropped from, which is from Calism, Dragon Soul, and it's dropped from Hagara Stonebiter on LFR if you can get the token. And another boss that can possibly drop it, let me see, which can be from Ultraxian, but it has to be LFR. So yeah, do the first wing, and then I think the second wing is the Ultraxian fight. So you just gotta get lucky, and you can tell it's from LFR if you look up on the Transmog set here. Let's see. You see it's on drop from LFR. Those shoulders are from LFR, so you just gotta have to get lucky to get the shoulders. It's not bad shoulders, and also if you slash roar or even just stand still for a little while, even just move around, you actually will cause the wolves will pop out from the shoulder pads. It's really cool shoulders, and it kind of matches with the belt. Speaking of belt, the belt is actually more easier one too, which is called the Steamwalker belt. To get it, all you have to do is just go make a 100 boost shaman. You don't have to purchase it, you just have to make it on a tutorial. Once you made it, the set is automatically added to your Transmog list. I did this before, so I might make a little guide, a cheap one, because it's not that really hard to do it. As you can see, I have the Steam Talker belt. So the reason I chose this belt because it matches the shoulders a little bit, but also has a nice little blue which will fit with this whole set. Another one, so kind of easy, depends if you love making ults, which is the Earthbound grips. In order to get this, your character has to be level 20 to 25, at least random, at least a level 25. Or if you do random dungeon finder on Nomergon, you will actually get a reward which will drop the gloves. It takes a while to get, but you should get it like at least at a malware. So you can do this on a hunter or a shaman. Just go through Nomergon and basically get the gloves with a random group, hoping the group isn't crap. Probably. So another set piece we're going to show you here is going to be the Ebon Blood chest guard. There's actually 2 bosses that drop this from, and it's dropped from Siege of Orgrimmar. Let me show you real quick. Miss Pandaria. 2 bosses that drop this. Malkrok, which drops the chest piece. Of course, this is on normal mode, so it doesn't matter. Can't really do this on other modes. It's just on 10 men. 10 men or 25 men, whatever, but it has to be normal mode. It drops from Malkrok. And another piece, look-alike, it actually dropped from the Paragon of Calaxes, which you can tell is called the chest card of toxin injection, but still has the same exact appearance. no kilt, just a chest piece. Of course, the drop rate is pretty much 7% from Melkrok, but the Klaxes is about a 7% chance. So the drop rate is pretty darn low, but it's not that bad. Just do a couple of runs and maybe several if you're unlucky, and you'll be able to get the chest piece. You have to get through past the other bosses, which is truly kind of like a little difficult. In case you struggle, you can ask your some friends, or even just set up group finder, and hopefully somebody can help you out with getting this chest piece. Another one is going to be let me see, which is the kilt of the Forgotten Battle. In order to get this kilt, it dropped from Chagol on heroic mode. As you can tell, let me see, I can't remember, Calism, Bastion of Twilight. So you can get it from the Chagol. It has to be on 25 heroic and 10 men. So that's where you get the kilt. Not that hard. In order to get to the Bastion of Twilight, all you have to do is just go to Twilight Highlands. You must have a flying mount, and the flying mount has to be able to fly in Azeroth. So you just gotta take a little. You fly all the way at the top over here. You'll see a big ass pillar up in the sky, and it looks twisted, very very evil looking. So you gotta go for that tower, and on top of it you'll find the entrance for that. And Dragon Soul you can get from the Caverns of Time via the Dragon Soul instance, but you don't actually go inside. You actually talk to the NPC next to the entrance, where she'll let you go inside the LFR version and queue up. So, and the grips is obviously for Dungeon Finder. It's not that difficult. Now let's see on my next. It's gonna be the weapon, which you kind of wondering like, what the heck is this weapon? The weapon is called the Frostwolf Windtalker Cauldron. This weapon is a little easy if you love Orcinar, or you just happen to level up there. All you have to do is you can just choose, go from like Blasted Lands, and you can choose whether or not you want to continue, go through the quest line. But if you do have to, you just go through the quest line through to Not Jungle, and then as a horde you go over here and just set up your first flag on where your garrison is going to be at. As you set up your flag, and the little dialogue of the little goblin pops out talking to Khadgar. The quest reward you get from it will give you that mace. So it's gonna take a while to get, but it's not that difficult. The other one that's difficult is gonna be the shield. This one requires you to actually make an alliance character, as the shield is called the Shield of Control, which can be dropped from the quest slamming that I don't know. I kind of like a little rid. I don't know what quest is actually called, but it's something sabotage, which is from a quest that's in Stontalon Mountain, and you can guess this quest line is pretty linear, so you have to do all the quests until you reach to the point where you have to sabotage the goblins in their little post. Just sabotage the oil rig stuff, and you should be able to get your shield as a shaman. It's gonna take a while, but you have to play Alliance. So if you're a Horde fanatic player, it might be a little difficult. Sorry for my throat. I'm just a little sick today, along with my sniffing. So, what do you guys think of the set? In case if you like this set, be sure to give it a like, and if you like this channel and all the videos, be sure to subscribe. I just want to make a videos of different Transmog sets and trying to go for a unique look for your character, and as a Tauren Shaman, this looks pretty cool. A nice simple shield. I wish I could have chosen a better shield, to be honest, but if you guys found a shield that looks good on it, be sure to comment down, and if I inspect it and it looks good, then I will pin it up on the video. So be sure to let me know if you find a better shield, and it could go for the same thing for the mace if you want. So be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to turn on notifications, and have a wonderful day. See you guys next time. Peace!